Never know where the road's gonna lead, and I never hit snooze. Gotta go. Cause time won't wait for me, and at times you gotta choose. You never know where the road's gonna lead. 3, 5, 4, 4, I'm a giant, and I know it. Section 8 poet, concrete jungle told me I'm like moldy. I mean slowly, I've been grinding for my moment. I've been focused, looking through the lens of life. It's been the dopest. I said fuck the opposition, and by that I mean the devil. They ain't ready, ain't steady. Have my memories at several, but they made me who I am. So I guess I gotta spare 'em. I can never leave them. Being on my sleeve is where I wear 'em. So shout out my brothers, A-Ride, Purpin 89s, Cable reaping, B&D and K. We on that grind. My brother Jorge, mixing and mastering all these thoughts. Put that pen to that pad, paper birds, let them fly. My bro clear, he a locksmith, got the keys on lock. We rockin', add some kicks, add some claps, 808s, and now we poppin'. We just all over the map. I am really not just rapping, and the words mean everything. Always turn on the cash. Never hit snooze, yeah, I gotta go. Cause time won't wait for me, and at times you gotta choose. Never know where the road's gonna lead, and I never hit snooze. Gotta go. Cause time won't wait for me, and at times you gotta choose. You never know where the road's gonna lead. Go and flip a switch, turn the light on in this bitch. I'm a chef, flick the wrist, made from scratch and made a wish. Had to take a risk, so you can hear me through the parallel on life. Stay spinning like a carousel. Parasail, glide, slow down, enjoy the flight. Through the dark, through the bright. Are we there? Not quite. Top flight, Craig. But I ain't got no flight plan. Get it when I get it, and I promise I'm the right man. Task on the dash, calendar is getting filled up. Every day we grind, now exit out, cause they gon' feel us. I'm a creature, hit that Venmo for the feature. And I still remember shopping at Ross for my sneakers or that food bank. For that brick of cheese, finna be overseas, eating Parmesan out in Italy. A lot of rigatoni, and they say the top is lonely, but no matter where we going, I'ma always bring my never hit snooze, yeah, I gotta go. Cause time won't wait for me, and at times you gotta choose. Never know where the road's gonna lead, and I never hit snooze. Gotta go. Cause time won't wait for me, and at times you gotta choose. You never know where the road's gonna lead. Stand up to the competition, never had a pot to piss and stop and listen. Rock a rhythm, how can anyone knock the vision? And my tune is automatic, auto-tune it, now we booming. Now they listening because it sounds just like the other music. Who would've knew this was the only thing that presented itself in my life to go and get it? Never been one to beg for help, and leg for leg, arm for arm. I've been writing bar for bar, I've been pushed around too long. Something like a shopping cart, park the car, lace my shoes, cause for this I'll take the stairs. Journey wasn't easy, but I promise I'ma take it there. Say a prayer, thank the Lord for every single step I walk. Through the good, through the bad, I learned that I could never stop. Y'all try to give me the run around, but I'm really out of patience and I want it now. And I want it now. And I want it now. When it all goes down, well they know my name. I guarantee that I'ma make it to them golden gates. And I want it now. And I want it now. Get it all. The world is all in front of you. Get the paper, take your family shopping, get that W. Ski skirt. Make them feel the ether, put my pain on these beats and it bleed through the speakers. My brothers never ask for handouts. When I make it, then you make it. That's a promise. Watch it pan out. Real ones, my day ones. We been through it all and came up. We seen so many lows in life, it's only right we aim up. I want the whole universe, got no time to stargaze. Remember needles on the floor, dirt pouring them dark days. Papa was smoking stones a lot behind a prison cell. I don't know you well, but I don't hate you, I just wish you well. They all try to give me the run around, But I'm really out of patience and I want it now. And I want it now.
Yo, 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 what is good? What is happening? Brad G Cards, Hunter Haas, Trapper Paul, how you guys doing, dudes? Happy day. What a day. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing good, living the dream. It's time to celebrate. Ken A's in the house. Shiz vibing out, always. Just always in my own thoughts, chilling. What's going on, man? Hope everybody's doing good. Action-packed auction this evening. Some pretty cool stuff coming up here. I just went through the entire Yu-Gi-Oh section and favorited a couple things, so that's out of the way for this moment until later, about 10 o'clock. Then I'll start going through some of the things I favorited. But man, it is a hell of a time to be alive. There has been quite some developments this week in things I've been buying. So pretty much since I started making YouTube videos, like the flipper mentality has not really been there. I've sold things, but it was like, if I look at my sales last year, it was way less than the year prior, quantity wise, dollar wise. So I think it's time to turn that back on, because it has been a while. $2,700 is a steal for this card. For Venusaur, just sold mine for $3,000. So is this my buddy's card in here? Is that my friend's card? Damn. But yeah, so a lot of cool stuff going on, man. I got some awesome stuff I purchased this week. You ain't even ready for it. You're not even ready for it, bro. I should have it by Wednesday. I ain't gonna even leak it right now because I'm so excited about it. Like, it was stuff I found on eBay, messaging people. They're like, "Yeah, I got some more of that. Let me pull it out." I'm like, dude, like, there was some heat I purchased this week for pretty good deals. I'm loving this diversity right here, though. CDC Pristine 10 Heracross, $1,600. This Raichu is like 2x the PSA 9 price. What's going on, Rock? How you doing, dude? Is it Pokemon or something else? It's both. It's Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Both equally awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. What's going on, Andy? CGC Pristine 10 Base Unlimited Blastoise. So, no, it's I'm excited. Should be pretty cool stuff. $1,400, 2019 Japanese. Jesus. Somebody's like unloading a 9.5 first edition base set. That's pretty sexy. Ooh, a Creatures deck card. I wonder if there's more of those in here. That was the first one I saw. Shadowless Blastoise, 9.5. There's actually like a couple PSA 10 Zapdoses in this auction. It's been a long time. This man sold off his first ed base and already spreading the money. Into more things to flip. It's going to be a nasty year. It's going to be a nasty effing year. It's the issue I have is, like, the things I picked up are like awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I picked up the Sealed Trainer Deck A from PWCC the other week. Was that it? I didn't even see that freaking thing. Is that inside of this? I wonder how much I went for. That's pretty sick, dude. Blueback Magikarp, $800. That's pretty sick. Top Sun card. I still need my Zapdos in a 10. I'm hoping my the one I'm going to cross over to CGC is going to do it. I'm pretty sure it will. PSA just had to give me the 9. Felt really bad. Reverting back to his dirty flipper days. That's where it all started, man. That's where it all started. That's how I did like 8 months of just grinding raw singles on Facebook, and I did great. and it's time to turn it back on a little bit. Here's my Zapdos card. No, it's insane. This is already higher than one that just sold on eBay. So I'm priced out. eBay, a newer cert sold for $850. I was the underbidder. I think I bid $850 and it sold for $860. So whatever that guy, who knows what that guy's max bid was, but I was the underbidder, so I'm not gonna be buying this one now. It's already at $900 effing dollars. So that said, last week a gentleman was talking about this Blastoise here. I'm not a big fan of that art. Like, clear that bid. That ain't happening. What's going on, Basic Trainer? How you doing, dude? Did you see the Miami Dolphins commit theft today in the NFL? Yeah, they got Jalen. Yep, it's cool. I'm sad to see him leave my Rams, but it's cool, man. I'll probably only be a Rams fan while Stafford is there. I just like am invested into the guy and his family. Like, just I followed his wife on Instagram for so long. So I know his kids. I've watched his kids grow up, and it's like a weird attachment I have to them as a family and him. So I'm gonna root for him no matter what. But when he leaves the Rams, Stafford, I probably won't continue to be a Rams fan. I'm like, so it was pretty sick to watch. I watched every single Rams football game this season won the Super Bowl, which was pretty sick. Being able to watch that whole journey was pretty freaking cool. It's cool seeing a bunch of old cards. I feel like usually it's filled with like screen promos and a bunch of just random jank. In these top couple, you got this, of course, Black Label, $600 effing dollars. Why not? That's pretty crazy. Near mint 8, bunch of first ed base, a bunch of different grades. Like, you're seeing all these different labels: CGC, PSA, CGC, PSA, Beckett, CGC, CGC, PSA. It's crazy. All over the place right now. 177 pages. What am I bringing to Dallas? My fat ass, along with probably a camera, some cards, maybe a wheel and deal, but and also a stack of cash. Cause we gonna be flipping, boys. I would have made more money in Orlando if I was walking around flipping cards, buying stuff to grade and stuff like that. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing that. What's going on, Pole Father? How you doing, dude? What are we buying this evening? We're all over the place. I got a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, bunch of Pokemon stuff favorited. There is a substantial number of CGC 10s in like the first 4 pages. I love this Erica's Dragonair. I purchased, I was at my LGS today, or yesterday, I don't even know what day it was. Did I leave them downstairs? You son of a bitch. I did. But they're in this auction. I saw like a Dratini and Drag. Oh, they're right here. Let's see if I can show them on screen. But there's these 2 cards I purchased. I fell in love with them on the PWCC auction. Just the hollow pattern, the freaking rainbows in the background. I saw them for $8.99 and $2.99 respectively. They're probably, one might get an 8, the other one might get a 7, one might get a 9. I don't even know. Not gem mint cards, but these cards are freaking gorgeous. You can't deny it. So they're pretty sick cards. I don't even, what year are they from? I don't even know. 2012. Yeah, I was not in Pokemon at all. Wasn't even thinking about it. Wasn't even in the back of my brain. But yeah, looking forward to Dallas Collecticon. It will be pretty fun. Always is a good time. Grand Party 8.5. You got the Rayquaza still pumping those numbers. I did buy a raw modern card for $100 today to grade it because it's like a slam dunk 10. I went through like 3 LGSs today. $400 Snorlax PSA 10. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. That's damn good. Charizard PSA 8. Legends cards, nobody cares. So we got 18 minutes until the extended bidding. But PWCC announced, I don't know if it was before last week or this week, but they're not ever going to turn off the permanent whatever extended bidding to where you don't need to place bids on everything now, which is nice. It is nice. I know they were obviously a little nervous about doing it, but it seems to be yielding higher results. Bro, where the LGS vlogs at? I can't. I don't. And then I gotta ask permission to do it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I would love to do it, but this scissor is pretty sick. PSA 10, Gold Star Espeon or Jolteon Espeon. Yeah, I just can't bring myself to do my local LGSs and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Ace of Diamonds Bulbasaur Black Label. Of course, that's $350. If anybody didn't watch Pokey Drew's video, go check it out. He was totally bashing, saying we're in a Black Label bubble, which this is the best turnaround times Beckett's ever had. This is the most cards Beckett's ever been grading. Lots of modern cards, lots of Black Labels coming out of them. Because of that, it is a interesting time, to say the least. It looks like there was just a one Creatures deck card. I have spent $0 on Pokemon this year. Yeah, everything I've bought has turned into a flip. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I've bought a couple like I just bought for my Zapdos collection. I bought this card finally. Not even worth making a video. But pretty much was waiting to find this card in a nice PSA 10 for like $100. And this thing, somebody accepted my $100 offer. So I was like, sure, I'll just take it in a CGC slab, no problem. Because I have a handful of them already in a CGC 10. So keep that train moving right along. What's going on? None of your bitchness. Just watched Nick's Strength and Pokemon PSA return. He had a worse 10 rate than you did. 5 out of 107 pack fresh cards. Nick's Strength. I've definitely watched this channel, man. I'll check it out. Humble myself. Make me feel good. That's worth a short at least. Yeah, I'm not about that. My issue with shorts is like I don't want to pull in a bunch of subscribers that don't even watch the channel. You know what I mean? Like if I was like, I almost want to do it as like a freaking tester to see, because I made TikToks for so long. I feel like I could grow a semi-small like short community, but what is that? It's literally like no tangible value for me at all. So I'm good. I'm good on shorts. I already block. I have like a plugin on my Google where it blocks shorts from my subscription feed. It's the best thing I've ever found in my life. So sorry if I don't watch anybody's shorts, but I have TikTok. I'm good. Like if I'm on YouTube, I want long form content. I'm not trying to get shorted out. Crystal Guardians mint 10, $300. So we're getting to Snorlax 8. This Snorlax just sold for $2,000, I think. Top 10 Pokemon announced. And speaking of top 10 Pokemon, you see your boy Z and G's got an advertisement going through top 10 Pokemon? He's pumping it. Good. You love to see it. Mint 9. Yeah. There is a lot of EX Team Rocket returns. What an expensive ass set. ETBs. How come they didn't verify the authenticity on these? Not worth it? Come on. You didn't put all them stickers on it. Do all that jazz. This card. 25th anniversary, $270 before the buyer's premium. I fear submitting the PSA right watching people's turns. Yeah, you're the one. You're ripping all these vintage cards, dude. I would. Yeah, don't send them all in the same submission. If you learned anything from me, break it up. Don't send all those raw, brand new WotC cards. He's doing a soft launch on grading with PSA and selling them after no upfront cost. Yeah, no, it's big props. He's making more moves. It's awesome, dude. Z&G is gonna be the next PWCC. I called it in Pokey Flips or not. Wow, just called it Pokey Flips. Slab podcast. Wow, totally mixed that up. Sorry, Oak. But yeah, I definitely mentioned that. I was like, I think Z&G could be the next PWCC on eBay, which would be cool. Probstein kind of is there, but they have auctions ending at like 3 a.m. Like, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They have some weird shit going on. My biggest gripe about Z&G's auctions is they have a minute gap between items. So to watch an entire 1,000 card auction beginning to end, you need an 8-hour shift. I would love, like PWCC, you could see they had every second was a new card ending. You could see everything. It was sick. That was definitely, I don't know how you even do that, because when I go to schedule, and maybe you can do it when you upload things on your computer. I do it all from my phone. It's quicker for me when I'm doing 20, 30 auctions. But yeah, it's I don't know, being able to set it up, schedule it every second, something ending, it seems like the way to do it for sure. This is a sexy Alakazam. PSA 10. This Charizard is only an 8. Rip. Oh, Blaine's Moltres. 230 on that bad boy. Damn. He's showing off. Glaceon. What's going on, Landon? Hope you're doing well, dude. You got a Lily, $230 for a freaking 9, bro? Oh my god. Yeah, it's I'm excited to get into a lot more flipping type tendencies this year. It'll be pretty cool. So definitely modern raw cards is going to be the play for me. It's the easiest one to do. Of course, I'll have some vintage things falling in my lap. I've already been on Facebook Marketplace and eBay collection things more frequently in the last couple weeks. It's been fun already. It's awesome. So I've missed it thoroughly because it's been probably over a year since I've purchased a collection, which is pretty crazy. You going to Dallas? I will be in Dallas. Are you sitting on or buying any Sword and Shield booster boxes or cases? So my what I just bought and sold an Evolving Skies case. Bought it for almost $1,000. Sold it for 2150 the next 2 weeks later. I also have 9 cases of Lost Origin. Still, my plan for that always has been. I'm gonna keep. Not gonna keep it, but my next plan is when I see the next set that has huge potential. I'm gonna sell those and buy into that one, and then I'll do that again, and then I'll do it again. So maybe it's the 151 set. I don't know yet how that looks, but I'm keeping my ear to the ground on what I think the next big set will be, and I'm gonna unload the boxes I have and then buy a much larger portion of that new hot set and then do that again. So it'd be pretty interesting. See how I can grow, because my original investment was like $5,000 for the 9 cases. It was like $91 a piece for those boxes, um, which was pretty awesome in itself. So yeah, no, it'll be fun. It'll be really cool to see how that develops. But you don't want to pick the wrong set. So, but I don't know. I feel like I've done pretty well picking the sets the past few times. Lost Origin is still probably one of the better ones in my opinion in the last 5 sets. But yeah, What is on this Blastoise? Oh, it's a Spanish Blastoise. Thought it looked weird. I sold this same Tyranitar Expedition Reverse SGC 10. SGC 10 for more money. Then, probably the same with the buyer's premium. An SGC 10. Those guys are like handing out effing 10s. I need to send more cards to them that are like liquid cards or that look good in black slabs, because I'm telling you, like, I had dinged cards. Like, I had my Dark Magician Girl, which it definitely would have got a PSA 6 all day, but they gave it a 9.5, and I flipped that son of a bitch faster than you can say Sally. It was out the door. They're very generous at giving grades for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! It seems, so it's still a play for me. Zapdos Mint 9. See, this is another Zapdos I don't have, is this red-green gift set. They give print lines at 10 at SGC. Exactly. Yep. It's pretty freaking awesome, dude. It's pretty awesome, actually. Like, it's definitely a flipping play, but also you don't want to do it with a niche card. Like, I did it with a Blastoise EX, and I got a 10. Yeah, it was SGC. I got a 10, and it's still sold for like $1,000. It was a really popular. You just niche yourself out of selling the freaking card. It's totally possible with tons of different things. What are these booster boxes? Celestial Storm booster pack sleeved. Barf. Pokemon Ultra Moon, $165 and a 9.6 A+. That's like a PSA 9. And it's a 165, dude. You got French Pokemon, first edition. Torkoal, I love Torkoal in the games. Torkoal, Magcargo, I love those fire Pokemon in the games. Breloom, I always found a Breloom in my party. Always. Get the Shroomish, get the Breloom. He was my boy. Japanese Steelix. We got 6 minutes until the extended bidding. When's the duck race start? Duck race is in 20 minutes. Giving away Old Card Shop's Whatnot channel. Stay tuned for that one. No. What's going on, Quad Shot? How you doing, dude? What's going on, Mr. Josh? I just finished your Z&G Emporium interview today. Everybody go check out Old Card Shop's channel. Does a bunch of trainer spotlights, has his own podcast. Pretty good stuff, man. More content incoming. He's been on it. But yeah, it took me, I was in the car probably 3 hours today, and I finished it while I was driving at some point. It worked out perfectly. Moltres Mint 9. Mr. Drew is in the house. What's going on, dude? Fresh Tats. Mewtwo? Chilling Pain. I mean, so many people printed on that set. Everybody that bought at $70. Jeez. They're doing pretty good. I love that Mewtwo is the ace of spades. That's so dope. My eBay auction's been kicking though. Yeah, so I never even announced it. I didn't announce it on Instagram, on YouTube. I just did my first ever batch of eBay auctions today, actually. And they ended between 4 and 5 p.m. Did like 35 of them. And PokeJace, he's never purchased from me, but it was a bunch of bags, which is why I didn't even care to mention it. And it was cool to see everything selling, but PokeJace bought it. And I Googled the gentleman, and it turns out the dude's got a 6,000 subscriber YouTube. And he talks about Pokemon investing and all this other stuff. So found another YouTube channel to check out, which was pretty cool. Did not know that existed. But yeah, I also have I did another, like, I have some serious, like, whatnot streamers would not buy these cards. Oh, it's a different guy? Are you sure? I don't think it is. Like, feel like the location, everything's stacked up. Um, but yeah, whatnot streamers were not buying these cards that I'm auctioning now. Like, they're like, nah, I'm good, bro. So I'm like, all right, F it. I'm just gonna auction these cards. Yeah, one is Jace with two E's. The other is just one E. Really? I don't know. Deep fake is really Professor Oak. Facts. Venusaur EX. I would love to have like the Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise in all of these cards because these are freaking sick cards. I love those Fire Red Leaf Green cards, dude. No, has someone in the USA to buy eBay from and gets them shipped to the UK. YouTuber is an imposter, Pokémon. I don't know. I'm curious. Now I'm gonna get Rattle on the case. We're gonna get this thing locked down, figure this shit out. All right. I'm curious. I haven't seen what he purchased from me, but I know it had to be like literally all I was selling was a lot of garbage. My highest selling card was like a PSA 10 common Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it sold for like 170 effing dollars, which makes 0 sense. So I'm about to go do a buyout of all this certain booster box now. So community needs PokeJ's YouTube interview. This Mag Cargo is pretty sick for 135. I'm not even gonna lie. I might be buying that tonight. I'll definitely place a bid on it. But then somebody outbid me. It's the never-ending battle. Is this another one? Another one. Let's go. There's rest in peace, my Koga's Beedrill that got cracked when I went to Z&G Emporium. We're getting into some fire now. Page 18. We're getting there. So we need another 4.5 hours, and I'll get all the way through all these pages. I looked at 0 of these pages going into this. I'm at the point where I probably should just keyword search a few things because I'm running out of time. Arceus, bless his soul. Yeah, pretty much. That's funny. Deoxys is such a weird Pokemon. I'm not a fan. It's kind of weird. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way. Attack mode, defense mode, just I don't know. I feel like they tried something really weird. They definitely went out on a limb with him, and multiple people got fired. I could probably tell you that much. I don't know. But then you got people like Pokemon DNA who love the son of a bitch. So it just everybody's got their guy. That's for sure. Boondock Games is in the house. What's going on? Yeah. The Japanese PSA 10 e-reader cards are freaking amazing how cheap they are. You love to see it. This Lapras is sexy. 120. There you go. Got the Berserk Gorillas in the chat and the Zapdos. Let's go. Pokey Martin, what's going on, dude? Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Everybody grab the lube. We're gonna need it. Lube in the chat. Welcome to the Thunderdome. We got 29 minutes to get my bids in. I guess you don't need to. So I could not bid on anything, but a bunch of things could sell in the next 29 minutes. And then I'm pretty much screwed. So I want to start bidding on things, trying to win them now in the next 29 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. Old Maid, Gengar, baby. Let's go. Shout out Professor Oak. This dude was printing money with the freaking Old Maid in Orlando. Pokey Luber. There you go. This friggin' auction's running deep. 8.5. You got a Mint 9 First Ed base. Bulbasaur. Newer Cert. Umbreon Mint 9. So we're like to the Mint 9 section of the frickin' auction, it seems. Did anybody watch that, those gentlemen cracking that Scarlet and Violet booster box on YouTube today? I was about 2 packs in and I passed out. What price was he selling Old Maid for in Orlando? Roughly $20 a slab PSA 10s, but he didn't have the juicers. Like he sold his Gengar through PWCC. I think he sold it for like it was either $250 or $150. I was not quite sure. But yeah. How much money has the Old Maid play extracted from poor Timmy? Way too much money. They're happy though, man. I'm telling you. They're happy. So you got Squirtle, Bulbasaur, all these cards. All these Mint 9 base set cards. I don't even think I have this Zapdos in a PSA 10. That's a Mint 9. See, like, there's so many cards. Like, I would love to just see that. Like, when I go to a LGS, I ask them, hey, can I have them stack up all the raw cards in a stack. I tell them, like, hey, dude, I'm going to be spending like $100 plus. If you could just pull these out. Like, it's almost, if it makes it so much easier. Instead of just having them, hey, can I look at this one? Hey, can I look at this one? God, that's annoying. It's way easier if you can just give me a stack, bro. You're going to have to do some more work putting them away. I feel bad, but it's got to happen this way. Yeah, Elemental Hero Avian sold for $175. You get like one of those every 3 packs out of that box. Along with other Elemental Hero cards, bro. What's going on? Lurking? Chilling? Yeah, Mystical Elf. First edition LOB, 135. PSA 8, though. PSA 10s, dude, I'm telling you. 9s are bags. 9s are effing bags. It's crazy. If all the things I auctioned that had a 10 in the name, it's definitely one of the most keyword searched things for sure. Like it is a saved thing by how many people. CGC 9 first edition Slow King? That seems really low. Am I wrong? I sold mine for like $400. Is it that low? I'm searching. I got a computer in front of me, but the phone's faster, right? Probably. First Ed Stocking. Nice. My giant ass sausage fingers. Oh, snap. 44 seconds left. This one's at $75. Damn, that thing's come down so much. Man, that's crazy. I need to get out of the house more and just buy all my cards online. Yeah, it's going to LGSs is definitely fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. Yep. Actually, the buyer just paid for that avian too. So that is sold. A sold item. Black Label Evital, $92. That is the cheapest Black Label I've seen. Whereas a Black Label Japanese Kyogre Amazing Rare sold for $1,000 about a year ago. This Gengar looks freaking dope. Let me look at this. Oh, it's spelt differently. Gengar. It's a freaking Gengar, boys. Is that a typo or is that just how they translated it? That's pretty cool. I like this. Wow, that's his face. Jesus. No, it's pretty sick. That's how it's supposed to be. Nice, makes sense. It's probably the same ones who call Meryl Peekaboo. Then I'm guessing. All right, I'm gonna go to my favorites right quick. Take a quick gander around the room. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh things in here for sure. Because I looked at. It's nice because I could look at all of the Yu-Gi-Oh pages in the matter of 15 minutes because there's only 7 pages. Whereas the freaking Pokemon's got 177 mother effing pages. Ain't nobody got time for this. Legacy of Darkness is my favorite set of all time, so I'm bidding on all of those things. Venusaur is up to $3,100 on a 9.5. Shocking. Still pretty good. Literally, like I said, I just sold my 9 for $3,000. So that is solid. I favorited a Mickey Mantle baseball. Pretty cool to see it. $1,000. Let's look at sealed Pokemon next. I never look at sealed Pokemon in here. That's probably a good thing to do, though. I'm definitely placing a bid on the Macargo. Yup, that's happening. Oh, man. This Cyber End Dragon's an ultimate rare. It's Japanese and it looks sexy as hell. Shining Flare Wingman, ultimate rare, Japanese. Elemental Energy. Sexy card. $20 for this. I will buy this for $20. Alrighty. All my bids are in. Placing bids. Not bidding on the Squirtle and Charmander. Because I just sold a bunch of my first ed base hollows. RIP. See how it goes. But that freaking Venusaur for $3,100. Tell you what. Might be bidding on that if that stays low. Alright. Let's go to all items. Check out the sealed stuff real quick. How's everybody doing, man? It's been a long week. Long week. Sort by, go to this week's auction, apply. If y'all haven't already, consider slapping the living crap out of that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's how I pay my bills, actually. By like button likes, taps. Sealed Pokemon? Is that a okay search item? I would hope that sealed is in the actual titles, please, for the love of God. One time. Okay. So I did run across most of these listings going through them, but did not see the Jungle Box. First edition Jungle for $87.50 with the Boomer Premium. You're looking at a slick $10,800. $10,800. 10,800. Whoa. Divided by 36. $300 a pack. First edition unweighed. Seems about pretty normal price. Not gonna lie. The ain't no love for the Ultra Sun. The exact same grade, half the price. Seems about right. I'm gonna look at water real quick. Check out some of this stuff. What a time to be alive. I would love to stream, like I was saying, the talking about Z&G Emporium's streams or not streams, auctions. I would love to stream those type of auctions through eBay. It would be rather cool because then you're looking at things getting sniped. In here, you're not really seeing things get sniped on the fly. Somebody just unloaded Tiger Woods games. But yeah, it's got to get trimmed down in length because it is like 8 hours. It might not. It might even be longer. Got to get your pre-orders in for GTA 6. Have they even announced it? I feel like they're freaking just getting ungodly amounts of money in GTA 5 that came out like 9 years ago. GTA 5 came out in 2013, literally 10 years ago. 2013. This is still one of the most top viewed Twitch games currently. They are doing well. GTA 6. That's 4. I definitely typed in 6. GTA is such a crazy game. I don't know. I spent way too much time just playing Grand Theft Auto games. Collector's Edition, all that ish. You get a baseball bat with the purchase, you know. That was probably one of the last story modes I've ever completed was GTA 5. That's 10 years ago. 10 years since I've probably done a story mode. I cannot think of another one I've done. I've never played Call of Duty story modes, and that was kind of... Rocket League didn't have a story mode. Apex didn't have a story mode. And those are my only games, so... I used to do them. Dead Rising. Dead Rising was my game. That's another sealed game I'd love to have is Dead Rising. The original Dead Rising for the 360. That game was freaking amazing. PSA 10. I'm just going to go look at PSA 10 things that are low price. So I'm going to search like low price first for PSA 10s and see what comes up. I was vicious with Halo 3 in high school. Yeah, I was good. I could never get general. I was always I was the level 49 guy and could never get over the frickin' mountaintop. It was pretty sad. So my PWCC has been loading for a while on this, so I hope it didn't crash. Same here, man. Lone Wolves. I'd never played Lone Wolves in my life. Never played Lone Wolves in my life. I was literally just Team Slayer. Page unresponsive. You hate to see it. Hasn't happened in a few weeks. Yeah, it was doubles and Slayer. Just all day long. Did anybody else's PW... If somebody could also... I'm going to search on my phone. Let's see. PWCC Marketplace. Marketplace, weekly auction. Seems to be something going. Okay, might be good to go right now. Let's see. Very strange. That's good, that's good. Glad to see it. Shoddy Snipes, baby. Top mid, OS. All the callouts. Such good times. Infinite seems kind of meh. Yeah. All of them seem kind of meh now, I'm not going to lie. Wasn't there a Halo show that came out or was going to come out? I don't even know if it ever came out. I don't even know. I swear to God, I heard there was going to be like HBO or one of those major networks that were going to do a Halo series. I think so on Netflix. Yeah, I never watched it. There was a lot of hype around it too, and I never pulled the trigger on it. Wow, you love to see that. I searched PSA 10 Pokemon, and the first like 5 things are all poker cards. Halo show flopped. Oof. That's tough. So I'm going to search low bid first on PSA 10s. And let's see how cheap I can find some PSA 10s. $10 Celebies. What? $10 Celebi. From 2020. Pff. What is this? Vivid. A PSA 10. Is this reverse? It's a holo. So I could add a PSA 10 Zapdos to my collection tonight for $12. Yup. I don't even have that one, so. Halo show flopped. Break card PSA 10, $13. It's Japanese. I'll buy this. I'll place a bid on this Zapdos. Let's go. That's a win. That's a win. My books. 45 pages of just PSA 10s. Damn. That's insane. Arcanine. So this is lots and lots of frickin' just full art cards. Venusaur, PSA 10, less than the cost of grading. Losing money. Evital, PSA 10, English, $13. It's gotta sell for more. There's a card from 2001, $14. Damn, that's crazy. This is not giving me a lot of confidence in my eBay PSA 10 items that I want to sell. This is, obviously, I have zero of this much modern. Zero. But all these Versus cards, 2001 PSA 10s. My favorite Blastoise in a PSA 10. What is this? I can't even, I'm looking at this card, and I don't know what Pokemon it is. I can't even read it sideways. It's not going to happen. It's a lot of PSA 10s, though. That's freaking crazy. 45 pages. Now I need to look at CGC 10s because there's definitely way more than the average. I like how the 25th logo kicked to the left for the Mewtwo on this one. Had too much going on the right side. Damn, tons of Blastoise VMAXs. I'm so happy I have this in the CGC 10. Thing looks freaking gorgeous. All the Kyogre PSA 10s you could ever want. Alright, I'm going to look at CGC 10 real quick. Because the amount of time is not in abundance right now. At all. At all. 12 minutes left in the first round of extended bidding. Let's go. Let's not crash the site again, my guy. How was my stream health like pristine? And this freaking auction is just sharding all over itself. It's pissing me off, to say the least. There it goes again. There we go. We're loading. We're loading up. We're dropping in. 25 items. So an entire page of just CGC 10s. It's crazy the color difference in some of these. Like this is a gold and this is a yellow. Like the different. It's crazy. I love these Radiant Blastoise and Charizard. CGC 10 Shining Charizard. Or Radiant Charizard, sorry. $49. This is a cute Mew for $33. Damn. Okay. Definitely not pulling much premiums here. This is a sick CGC 10. I didn't even notice it's the reverse Crystal Guardians Blastoise. That's pretty dope. Definitely one of the coolest cards in here so far. $500 on the Erica's Dragonair. Jesus. This Snorlax is still blowing my mind. $430. EX Dragon Frontiers. It's not even that amazing, bro. It's not even that amazing. Good old days, Halo, South Park, Madden 07, take me back. That's why Shiz got banger backdrop with GTA, Halo, Mario, Windows. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Pristine 10. Loving the ability that all these 10s are popping up, though. People can actually buy these cards. And maybe, possibly, we'll see, like, set collectors with 10s. Like, it sounds freaking insane, but... $2,400 for Heracross. That's insane. Let's take a look. How pristine 10 is this Heracross? It looks pretty good on the back. Signing in the AIM, AOL instant messenger with a dial-up. Hell yeah. Sorry to your ears. Damn, this thing looks crispy, though. All right, dude, zoom out. The scroll works when I scroll up, but not back. That makes sense. This thing is freaking nice. It's got to have print lines. I'm guessing it's a Surface thing. All right. Yeah, there's one right there. Centering looks damn nuts. Print line going right through his shoulder. Got Pincer here about to whoop that ass. Yeah. I wonder if it's just a couple print lines. There's another one here, it looks like. It looks like somebody's fingerprint might be in here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just part of the swirl, but... Quad shot. Your username is exactly like old Xbox Live gamer tags. Yeah. Overkill. Killionaire. Those, like, they need to bring that back. Like, you would get so hyped. Triple kill. Like, when you're popping off those medals in Halo, shit, you felt like a god. Double kill. Overkill. Killing frenzy. It just felt good. You knew you felt superior to the beings around you. And then you turn the game volume up so your friends hear you just popping off. It was such a good time. 7 minutes left in extended bidding. The search thing doesn't like me. Everything else seems to be moving pretty smoothly, but when I do a new search, it kind of just sharts on itself. Kilimanjaro. Exactly. That's funny. I'm going to go look at my bids real quick, see how those boys are freshening up, looking real clean and pretty like. Still winning a handful of things. Hold the phone. Oh, no, so yeah. So... I have bids on, I'm winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Because I placed a bid after whatever, 10:30 or 10 o'clock, they now get extended at 10:30. So I need to go until 10:35 for none of these to get a bid, and I'll win. Red Dragon Archfiend from the Duelist Genesis, though, $23, dude. Come on. That's a sexy card. One of the OG dragons. Spear Dragon gets way too much love. This is like my favorite card. I have this card to 9. Never mind, I don't need that. I forgot I think the one I pulled the 9. Dudes, did anyone see the unloading of multiple Rayquaza Gold Stars onto eBay from this one seller? Damn, was browsing Rays and saw loads of them. Dude, there was some old heads back in the day collecting Pokemon that are just still sitting on it, probably. Just, yeah. Makes me think back to my mom's boyfriend that was balls deep in the Pokemon. And dude was like 45. Lots of 2 certs. That's crazy. You love to see it, though. I'm going to look up... Nope. I forgot I'm searching in my bids. I need to go to all items. There is almost 7,000 flash items in this auction. It's weird that he put all of those up at the same time. Not the smartest thing I've ever seen. If you're intelligent, you trickle it out a little bit. Just a little bit here, a little bit there, you know. 9.5 Iserman. Damn, that's sexy. Ooh, man. Shoo-wee. That's a pretty awesome card. Gem Mint 9.5. Like you said, though, old head. Exactly. It's definitely an older person. I don't know, boys. Old Beckett. It's got the stuff on the back. This thing looks freaking clean. That'd be a pretty sick card. Mine's a PSA 9 OC currently. That would be a cool card to have. Sports could definitely get me in trouble on this site. Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson. This dude's, anybody ever heard of him? He's got a couple of expensive cards out there. 1948 PSA 2, 3,800 doll hairs. Thank you very much. That's expensive. I think that's the rookie, or was it 1947? I can't remember. It might be 1948. 1947 Jackie Robinson. Yeah, I think it's 48. That might be the rookie. $3,800. The eye appeal rating, though, not gonna lie, for a PSA 2, damn, this thing looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Like, this is something I would send to CGC, because, like, where the F is it getting a 2 from? Obviously, the corners aren't sharp anymore. No duh. The thing's probably, like it's fraying. I feel like it's not even damaged. It's just old age. Just the corners are just done. But this thing at CGC is like a CGC 7.5, bro. This is a PSA 2. What are we doing? Very cool. I want one of these cards really bad. Really bad. Papyrus 10 on eBay. Ancient. 1948 is pretty old. That was 12 years before my father was born. I gotta look up Calvin Johnson because I just saw his card up here. There's a Matt Stafford card there. Come on, dude. You're getting me down this rabbit hole now. Shoot. Calvin Johnson, pop 1 of 2. What? 2007, score select. Is it a rookie? It is a rookie. $40. Pop 1 of 2, none graded higher. $24. Damn. That's pretty freaking dope. He's wearing the Georgia gold, bro. Georgia Tech, I mean. Dude's got an auto 1 up too. I might have to cop myself one of these for $24. Dude's got all the freaking Rayquazas up. I'm bidding on both of these Calvin Johnson cards. I think I'd rather have the Georgia Tech one, even though that's a PSA 10. That's pop 2 with none higher. It's pretty dope. If I don't, let's see. All right, I'm winning that one. Pop 1 or 2, none higher. That's pretty dope. Only 99 of those in the world. Ooh, what is this app? That's a mint 9. Never mind. Who cares? Gonna look up one more sports ball person. Gotta get my fill. 10:31, so there's only 4 minutes left inside of this extended bidding period, so I definitely need to go look at my things real quick and see if I can get some bids in. You're trying to do PWCC, just thought it was super interesting. Yeah, no, you're good, dude. It's all, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. PSA 10 Barry Sanders, 875. Damn, bro. $5. Oh, that's next week. I'm like, what? All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go back to my bids. Let's see. Let's see if we can close some deals here. All right. Tired of just not winning. All right. Now I'm losing stuff. Hinokaga Tasuchi is extended. I could win McCargo. That would be cool. This guy's been around my life for far too long for me not to have a PSA 10 slug. It would be cool to have one. Cyber and Dragon. Come on, dude. I feel like I need the Freed. I don't need Spear Dragon. Goodbye. Don't need that. Freed, Calvin, Hino. I feel like I have the Hino. Only one way to find out. Yada, Fiend Skull, Yamada, Air Knight, Dark Ruler, Last Turn. I got it. We're good. I'm chilling. Goodbye to that one. Goodbye to that one. I'll favorite that one. Alright, alright, alright. Now I'm going to go to favorites. I got all the ones favorited that I'm still rocking. Oh, man. What do we got? Nightmare Wheel, $38. I think I'm straight. Shining Flare Wingman, not the biggest fan. Venusaur, $3,400. Kind of, I'm just going to keep that on there because I want to watch it creep up. Mickey Mantle, sign ball. That's so crazy. Hit the refresh. Since something fishy, though, his picks are so inconsistent, some have auction logos like Probstein. Oof. See, if I won all of these things, minus the Venusaur, that'd be kind of steep, not going to lie. Do one last bid on him. I'll bring him up to 30. I've been outbid on the Zapdos. Good night. I'm good. I don't even need it that bad. Goodbye, Zapdos. I'll find you another day. I'll just go grab the one out of my bin and grade it at that price. There are 2 accounts, tons of feedback, selling scam listings, but normally enough people report the accounts. Yeah. They pop up all the time. It's like, it's weird seeing some of that stuff where I swear to God, they like bot the freaking feedback somehow. It's gotta exist. I got the Freed. Did I say I had Freed? I might have said I had. I don't remember. I hope I didn't. I don't think I did. It's definitely probably one of the last ultra rares I need from the set. So that's pretty dope. I'm the highest bidder on Cyber and Dragon. Let's go pay some respects to this card. I have it in a 10, but not ultimate. The ultimate rare, like this card in an ultimate rare in a PSA 9, $500. I'm curious. Like the cost savings, just like it's disrespected so much more than Pokemon. PSA 9 ultimate rare. Cyber and Dragon. Start with that. See what we see. Sold listings. What do we got? What do we got? Korean? No. No. Might not even be any sold listings. It's one of those things. There's one. Cyber End Ultimate Rare PSA 8 sold for $375. Not even first edition. First edition would probably 2x that. Yeah, not a whole lot of... That was the only sold listing. A PSA 8 unlimited version of this sold for $375. Okay. Yeah, I'm a buyer at this probably up to $100. For sure. That's freaking sexy. Alright, go back to my listings. Nobody better snipe me. I'll be pretty sad, not gonna lie. Crazy stuff, dude. Crazy stuff. Excited to have actually won some freaking items this week, though, because usually it's like struggling to find anything and then my freaking site's crash and it's a hot mess express. So let's see if I can get this Calvin Johnson. We got 2 minutes. Oh, the Red Dragon Arc Fiend is extended. Somebody extended it. 2 graded higher. I got my eyes on this dragon, dude. That'd be dope. That'd be dope to close that boy out. Same with the freaking Calvin Johnson rookie card. I have one, but not that one. None graded higher. You don't see that very often, especially for rookie cards, especially numbered to 99. So you got 100 of them out there. The dude is a legend here in Detroit, and he just forgave the team for whatever reason. So he's coming back. He's coming back. I'm gonna go look at. Might do a quick review of I haven't looked through all of my sales that I just did, my auction. So might go through that real quick. My eBay selling orders. Yeah, so we can go through that. That'll be interesting. Check that out. Don't think there's any information on here, just their names, which is whatever. Don't care enough. So yeah, might pop through that. So we got 25 seconds. I think I'm going to kiss this dragon goodbye. It's a dope card. Man, $30. I'm the highest bidder, so never mind. I guess I can't kiss it goodbye. Somebody just extended it for no reason. Please give me the Cyber End Dragon for $79. That'd be amazing. Yes, please. Yes, please. Perhaps. Don't tell me those got extended. It didn't say it was going to extend. You're lying. Okay, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hell yeah, dude. That's a sick card. I'm excited. Well done. Well done. Firm handshakes all around, everybody. Firm handshakes. Flaming fire emoji in the chat. Gonna send it in myself. I'm excited. That's a cool purchase. So my flipper mentality is going completely down the shitter because these cards are not for flipping. I don't buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards like that to flip, so. Or the Calvin Johnson card. It is what it is. But, speaking of flipping, I'm just going to let that sail off into the sunset. Actually, I'm going to go look at... let's see where some of the higher end stuff sold real quick. Filter... Sort by highest bid, status, closed, apply. Go take a look at SniffX, GG's. Oh yeah, dude. It's all about the money, money, money. $43,000. That's it. That's it. Pokemon. Oh, I think I need to enter in the filter for this week's auction, or else it's going to give me a whole bunch of crap that I don't want to see. A whole bunch of it. 19,000 items. Yeah. Apply. Hey, there's that Moonbrown sold for 12 G's. Okay. Venusaur 9.5 for $4,000. Not bad. Blastoise at a 9 for $4,000. This 9.5 Toad, solid. I'm guessing it's got to have a decent nick on the back or something. The back looks solid. It's got a 9 edges though. Asset description. There come certain moments in your life when you are faced with pivotal, life-changing moments that will stay with you for the rest of your life. Your first day of school, meeting your soulmate for the first time, and the birth of your first child. For many children who grew up in the 90s, choosing Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle in the original Pokemon Game Boy games would become one of these core memory moments. Don't remember which one I chose first. A little bit different. This starter Pokemon would venture forth with them on an epic adventure, growing and evolving alongside them into some of the most powerful and iconic Pokemon franchise has seen after all these years. The final evolution of the grass-type Pokemon Bulbasaur, Venusaur, is immediately recognizable by the bulbous flower growing on its back that slowly blossoms as it evolves, making it the focal point for this illustration by Mr. Arita, directly drawing your gaze to it through the contrast of its distinctive orange coloration on a predominantly green card. This dignified depiction of the seed Pokemon ranks among the most popular Pokemon cards of all time. Help evolve your collection today with this stunning example of one of the most popular Pokemon cards ever made. Damn, that is a frickin' description that is like a novel. Like a frickin' novel. The fact you got to click 3 times just to get to a point you can zoom in on a picture. Yeah, it feels bad. Edges, yeah. Definitely PSA 9 all day. Maybe. Like, I see why this didn't sell for a premium, super premium, but yeah, this thing is probably an 8 with all this. It's got freaking basically corner whitening, edges up here, something's going on. Like, this dude, whoever graded this was smoking the finest dust. Interesting. I had to read it because most descriptions are you're bidding on an item inside of the PWCC weekly auction. It's literally generic, and I'd never have seen a description like actually done, unless you're in a premium auction, the whatever the monthly auctions they do. So I'm curious how many more of those are like that. 33. See, a base unlimited 10 sold for $3,300 effing dollars. This Raichu, no subgrades. No subgrade Raichu sold for almost as much as this Venusaur. That's interesting. That is pretty insane. No subgrades. Literally, the people that are buying these are just looking at the back of these. So if I'm guessing, if we looked at the back of this, it's probably like gem mint. Somebody's hoping, hey, I'm going to cross this card over into a PSA 10, maybe. So they had the little bidding war. So this back is probably pristine compared to that of the Venusaur. Because you look at the Venusaur 9.5, the subgrades just murdered that price. This thing's pretty solid. I don't know if you're getting a 10 with a little bit of what's going on here, but this is way less than anything we just saw in that Venusaur. But you don't have subgrades, so it's probably a print line or a surface issue. And you can see right here, fat old print line going right through the dude's gut. That's just the one we can see. Almost look like a slight foil shift at the top here. Wonder if they're all like that. Yeah, it's got a print line though going right through his belly. But yeah, no subgrades is kind of sus. That's crazy that it could still sell for $3,000. Heracross almost sold for $3,500. A Shadowless Blastoise $2,000. Of course, you got the Scream garbage stuff still selling for like $2,000, $3,000 respectively. Creature Deck Energy card sold for $2,000. That is a PSA 10 at least. It's a 10. Hitmonchan and a 9.5. This sold for half the price of the freaking Raichu. Fighting Energy Creature Deck PSA 10. These friggin' Japanese girl cards are crazy. Insane, dude. Alright. Awesome auction. I'm gonna pull up my eBay sales real quick. Give you guys a quick preview of what I sold. I'm gonna look at it myself. I saw a few of the sale prices on things. Let's see how this looks on the frickin' stream. Yeah, not bad. So I sold some. I sold my Magic the Gathering cards, the Stranger Things cards. So these two cards sold for a total of $27. Terrible. One was a 6 though. I'll give them that. Couple pre-release staff cards sold for $59. These two did. I have two other ones. Not bad. It's not bad. Stranger Things card. This was a PSA 8, $15. Okay, I get it. Not bad. Getting my money back for grading. This 11 card only sold for $15. That's pretty bad. Will the Wise sold for $11. That's pretty bad. Upside Down, though, sold for $30. That's pretty cool. So this is a double-sided card. I'm not going to click on it and go clicking all around, but basically there's a front and back to it, and they're both holographic. Really cool. Lucas, for whatever reason, outsold 11. That's cool. Mind Flayer was one of the best, is like the bad guy in Stranger Things, sold for $30. That was pretty cool. All PSA 9s, though, primarily. A couple 6s. $20 for Mike. $20 for Max. Mystical Elf. So there you go. Cancellation requested. God, I love eBay, dude. $140. Cancellation requested. 4-star Ladybug of Doom. $8, of course. $13 for Bulbasaur. PSA 9. Avian sold. $177 paid for. This Arcanine that sold for $10. Somebody wants to cancel it. That's 2 cards already. Rapidash sold for $40. And the Curlia sold for $57. So I did pretty well on that, actually. So I bought this pre-release staff kit for $100 for the 4 cards, and they all graded like 2 9s and like 2 8.5s, and I still probably made like $60. I'm surprised. Thought I was going to take an L on those. Flareon sold for $27. What do we got here? We got an Eevee sold for $40. First edition Jungle Eevee. Not bad. First edition Shelder, PSA 9 sold for $15. Aerodactyl, PSA 9 first edition sold for $43. A non-holo rare first edition Aerodactyl for $43. Thought that was pretty solid. A PSA 9 Geodude selling for $20. Like, that's insane to me. Wheezing PSA 9, $20. Like, I'm making pretty much, oh, barely. So $20 includes the shipping after fees and everything. My $15 grading fee, it's like a break even, basically. My $4 shipping. So like this Kabuto that sold for $9.50, so I basically got my grading fee back, which is not a bad. It's pretty good, not bad. Kingler, for whatever reason, sold for $30. Not bad, not bad. This PSA 10 non first edition Vileplume sold for frickin' $46. Pokey Jace purchased this amazing rare Rayquaza. Articuno, not a whole lot. So yeah, another cancellation request for like, what are you doing, dude? Why are you great? Why are you buying these cards and just canceling them instantly? Like, this is $11. Are you good? Like, what is happening? Oh, and I just sold another World of Warcraft pack for $105. The dead TCG. So those were my sales on eBay this week. Today. Definitely paid for all the things I purchased. So I'm excited to actually have won stuff, dude. Status 1. Won like 5 things, 4 things. I wonder if I won the Red Dragon Arcfiend. Let's take a gander. Okay. Oh, it's searching just Pokemon. I got them at Cargo though, dude. $130. I've always wanted one. I've always wanted just a Meg Cargo, and that's definitely my favorite art. So yeah, I won the Cyber Dragon, the Freed, pretty sick. Calvin Johnson. So I'm at $100, $150, $300. That's an expensive auction though. So, all right, guys. That's the end of the auction. I appreciate you guys coming in, watching, hanging out. It's been a hell of a time. I'm going to take off. Got some other stuff to do, but it is Sunday already. Man, it's got a long week ahead, but I appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.